Welcome back to look at that Dead Guy Simulator 2021.
Welcome back to church. Oh wait.
Well, yeah, let's look at that dead guy.
Crash is huddled in a pew. He looks seriously ill.
He's
Maybe
not
not dead
dead.
yet, but he's not doing.
He's
I'm
working
not
on it.
dead.
I feel fine. I feel happy.
Well, this is the whole reason we came in here. So let's see what he's up to. How you doing, my man?
How you doing, Green Boy?
I need to talk to you. Ask you some questions.
No way, man. I'm too sick. Let's go away.
Come on. I have to know what you know about these voodoo people.
You don't know nothing
What do you
about
mean
nothing,
by
man.
these voodoo people?
You're so far out of it, you wouldn't understand anything. Just like that friend of yours, Mosley. Go away.
I'm not like Mosley. I know more than you think I do. I'll believe you.
Forget it, man. It's not worth my breath.
You'll have to excuse some of the background noises. My dogs have decided to be very active while I'm trying to do
Oh,
this.
they're druggy sniffing dogs, so.
I guess so. Alright, so anyway, we've got to convince him we know what the heck's going on. Well,
This guy smells
we
like
have-
Nog Champa and cheap popcorn. Get him!
well, we have just the thing.
Do you recognize this?
Where'd you get that?
Why? Do you know something about it?
Oh.
Know something about it. Look at this. Crash opens his shirt and reveals a tattoo.
Oh, wow.
It's the same. The same snake.
I mean, press that you're
It's
able to
their
make a mad
sign.
fold-in on your chest.
The mark of the snake. Without it, they'll never let you get close.
The sign of the snake. Right. Your tattoo, my bracelet. Now, do you believe that I know something about these people?
Yeah. You know about them, I guess.
Huzzah! Maybe you'll talk to me now.
Spill it, drunkie.
Will you answer some questions for me now?
Drunky, druggy.
Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you a little, but make it fast.
I'm seriously gonna hurl, man.
Oh God!
Wow. He is not looking
You are
healthy.
not. Yeah, you are not doing well, my friend.
This is suddenly... He looks like a character out of Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, let's see what he knows
About voodoo.
about voodoo.
Tell me what you know about voodoo.
Oh, more imperative.
Look, just take some advice. Stay away from this voodoo shit. You don't really want to know, man. Believe me. Just do yourself a favor and leave me alone.
Alright, cheer up, emo kid.
Come on, tell me what you know about voodoo.
I told you, man. Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm dying?
Oh, I thought you were, just part of the goth scene.
I thought you were that mime that was outside earlier. You just didn't take your face paint off very well.
I thought you were Robert Smith.
I want to know about the voodoo murders.
You're on the right track. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna risk my life by talking about it, man.
I thought you were dying.
I say, I hate to tell you, but you're... Looks like you're gonna die, so you might as well just tell me.
I want to know about the voodoo murders.
You're on the right track.
He's repeating himself. This guy's really strung out, like everyone else in this game.
Just hit him, he's stuck.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Man, can't you see I'm sick? Don't bug me with stupid questions.
Look, buddy, do you see this mouse
that
cursor
pitch
floating
variance.
over your head? You know you can't avoid these stupid questions.
Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
The eyes. Snake's eyes. Dambala.
Ooh,
Playing craps?
Okay, calm down.
that's my lawyer.
What can you tell me about St. John's Eve?
Nothing. Just leave me alone.
This is productive.
Do you have any idea what Cabri Sans Coeur means?
I never heard of that.
Alright, I believe him on that one.
Do you know anything about Marie Laveau?
I don't know her. honest.
I believe that too.
Yeah, well, we've got some more pressing things to talk
Tell me
about.
what you know about a secret voodoo hanfour in New Orleans.
Oh, man.
New Orleans? That's a new one.
Shut up about that
Or the
shit.
ends.
Can't you see I'm sick? Are you trying to kill me?
I mean, you're already...
Tell me what you
Yeah,
know
dude.
about a secret voodoo
Yeah,
hanfour
look at you.
in New Orleans.
I told you. I'm not gonna talk about that.
Ah,
Go away.
guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Why'd it bite me? We gotta get some info out of you.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
No. Leave me alone about that shit.
What do you mean? You've seen them, haven't you?
Ooh.
Not me. Leave me alone.
Right. Well, he's gotta know something, so we gotta
Do you know anything about
get him
Bebes?
talking.
I never heard of that.
He's gonna be the one person who knows
Have
what
you
the hell
ever heard of
Schottenjäger
a
is.
Schottenjäger?
I never heard of that.
Damn it!
Tell me about yourself.
I'm sick. Dying. Eating a big enchilada. What the fuck else matters?
I want to know where you got that big enchilada. I haven't eaten in weeks.
I saw you talking to that drummer. What did you tell him?
You saw me with the drummer? Nobody's supposed to see. Shit. I blew it again. Promise you won't say nothing to no one. It'll get back to him. Everything does.
Oh, maybe now you'll talk.
Promise me you won't tell anyone you saw me.
Okay, but you have to tell me everything I want to know.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Okay. I was sending a message, man. They have these Rada drummers posted around the quarter.
Rad A.
They see everything.
Rad
They
AF
report.
drummers.
Report? How?
The drums, man. It's some kind of code.
Drum codes. Hooray. We can ask about Rada drums now.
Tell me about the Rada drums.
I already told you about that.
Tell me more, damn it.
Well, maybe if you're gonna tell me everything I want to know.
Now tell me what you know about voodoo.
All I know
Ah, there we go.
is these people are into some weird shit.
I think you're in some weird shit.
They have power. Real power. They can write your name on a piece of paper, chew it, and you end up minced meat. Like you've been through a grinder. They know things in their
I have to
heads.
follow that enchilada with a grinder now.
Things that no one ever knew about you.
Just, we gotta stay on message.
Making
No
me
one
hungry.
can lie. They can smell it. They're fucking scary, man. I don't know if it's the devil or what. But it ain't no fake shit, man. It's real.
Okay, how about the voodoo murders?
Now tell me about the voodoo murders.
They did
Voodoo
the murders.
Moidas.
Moida.
And that's not the only way they
The
kill.
boy moidas.
They can get you from miles away. Just by saying your name.
Come on, you don't really believe that, do you?
I seen it, man. You can't cross them.
Look at me, man. All they did was page me.
These people tried to page me.
My beeper goes off and suddenly I'm puking in an alleyway. Don't screw with these people.
How about snakes?
Do you know anything about snakes?
The eyes.
Nope.
Okay, calm.
Same thing as before.
What about New Orleans?
Well, I'm trying to be pointed here.
Screw efficiency.
This is probably important.
Tell me what you know about a secret voodoo hanfour in New
At least I'm assuming
Orleans.
you'll tell me about it.
All right.
All right, sweet. Whoa.
There's this is an underground cartel in New Orleans. A voodoo cartel.
It's the worst
They
kind.
control everything that happens on the street. I mean everything. Bought or sold. They have their fingers in the legit world, too. Banks, foreign stuff, you name it.
It's a
There's supposed to be
conspiracy.
this temple. What you said.
Where's the aliens,
Round
dude?
4.
Let's
That's
change
their
it to voodoo.
headquarters. I heard people say it's underground. Somewhere in the French Quarter. I don't know where.
Have you ever been there?
No. I've never been in it. I'm a nobody. A runner. But I
You look
shot
like
a
you're
runner
good at running.
out at the lake. They became animals, man.
I mean, you do look like you're out of
Beast.
the SNES Shadowrun game here.
I
So.
remember the eyes.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Eyes.
Hey, are you okay?
Pfft.
The eyes. The eyes of the snake.
I think I should go get a doctor. Hey, are you alright?
Barf.
Someone,
Barf.
I
Explode.
need help.
The eyes of the snake. Dambala.
Oh. What snake? Crash.
Crush spasms twice more, then dies as Gabriel watches.
Oh, God. Poor bastard.
Oh, that was lovely.
He was worried about them killing him. What an idiot.
Well, there is one more thing we have to do here. You mentioned that tattoo.
Oh, looking good, Crash.
So,
There's no point in doing that with the corpse.
What? I can't stuff him in my pants?
that's what you think.
Gotta carry this corpse around with me.
Yeah, so we need that.
That is the crappiest snake I've ever seen. That doesn't look like that bracelet at all.
It's just a squiggle.
I guess I better copy this tattoo.
Squiggle, squiggle. It's just low budget tattooing. Now, I believe.
Well, when all you've got to work with is a rusty nail and mud, you make do. Seriously, why was that the same as the bracelet? I don't understand.
The tracing
I
is
don't
of
know.
a snake tattoo from Crash's chest.
Well, we're just gonna leave a body in the church, because why not?
Yeah, seems
Get
inappropriate.
the hell out of
place for
here.
it. Dump him in the confessional. Do it.
Unfortunately, I can't move him.
Aw.
Okay. There is... Actually, I should have just left via the other way of the church. Because that's going to be quicker, maybe. If I can actually tag where the exit thing is. Alright, you know what? Never mind. No.
Best of luck.
Arrow. That. Go that way. Do a thing.
Go punch the
Do
drummer.
the thing.
Punch the drummer.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
Aw.
Apparently, the only thing anybody ever plays around here is when the Saints come marching in. Or
Well,
just riff off of it.
There's no royalties involved, so.
Alright, well, we've pretty much covered everything. So we're gonna go pester Grace with some research questions.
Lucy, I'm home.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
That's a new one. I've never had that one come up before. Alright. You
What
got
do
some
you-
explaining to
What
do.
do you know
to
about
keep...
dead guys?
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
You need... Oh,
Do you have messages for me?
Nope.
okay.
None right now.
Just wanted to double check, but you have...
Could you do some
Some work
research
for
for
me.
me?
Sure. What?
Could you research rada drums for me?
Rotodrum? Sure. I don't think we have any books on that topic in the shop, but I'll contact our suppliers. Assuming any of them will extend you any credit.
Tell them it's an emergency.
Uh-huh. I can see where a Rotodrum book would be incredibly urgent. Anything else?
Yeesh.
I have a pattern I need you to research.
How interesting. What is it?
It's a reconstruction of the tracings they found around the murder victims. The ones done in flour and blood.
Ugh. You shouldn't carry this kind of thing around. Who knows what these symbols mean?
Well,
Do
wear
you?
your evil banishing gloves if you want. But check it out for me, would you?
I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
No, that would be it.
I can't think of anything.
Okay.
And
Do you know anything about
ask you
Rada
about Rada
drums?
Not personally, but I'll try to get something on it for you, like you asked.
Yay.
yeah, you're useful. Alright, well, there's nothing else for us to do, I believe. Or perhaps I'm wrong.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Has something gone wrong?
I don't believe something has gone wrong. I am trying to figure out what I have missed. Unless it's just...
Gabriel, might as well.
No, use it.
Bring it with you.
Ugh.
You never know when you'll need a bed. Nice bed using, pal.
It's no use. I can't sleep.
Alright, well, clearly there is something I have missed. Now I have to figure out what it is. Alright, well... Don't believe it's anything here. Because I got the research. I have Willie Jr., although that was from the previous day.
Hmm.
Well, let's go check out some things. Because, like I said, clearly I have missed something.
I've got some things I need to do.
See ya.
Maybe Mosley?
That sounds like a good idea.
Hey, hey, hey. Knight, come on in.
Alright, do you have anything?
Can I ask you about some stuff?
Actually, I should probably
You're
tell you
the
about
writer.
this dead
Ask
guy in the
away.
church, but, you know, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Oh, you can talk to him about Crash's death.
Well, maybe that's what I'm missing.
What's the status on the Voodoo Murders case?
I told you, it's closed.
Crash is dead.
What? What are you talking about? I just let him go this morning.
Yeah, well, that turned out to be a brilliant move. Though they probably would have gotten him anywhere.
They? You're losing it, Knight.
It was the Voodoo cult. They did it. Crash said...
You're an amateur, so let me just give you some advice. Crash was a junkie. You gotta read through the hallucinations, you know what I mean? Where's the body, anyway?
St. Louis Cathedral.
Lovely. Well, we'll make sure he's picked up sometime today so he doesn't scare the shit out of some nun. But chill, Gabe. In this business, you see a lot of stiffs.
Aren't you going to investigate?
Civilians. Did you actually see someone kill him?
No. Actually, I was with him when he died. Could have been poison, though.
Yeah, well, when they get the body in, they'll do a quick autopsy. Standard procedure. If it's anything other than an overdose, I'll get a report. But it won't happen. I know these guys. Lock them up overnight, and they tend to overdo it the next day.
Your professionalism is astonishing.
Turns out he overdosed on snake bites. Real common thing.
How can I convince you to reopen the case?
I already told you. You need to prove there's a legitimate voodoo cult in New Orleans. Prove that they're a threat. Get me a lead on the cult.
I like how he says that with the cadence of the pirate leaders telling you what you need to do in Monkey Island.
A little bit, yeah. Let's ask him about rada drums. Why not?
Do you know anything about rada drums?
No.
They're these African
Well then.
drums, and they're being used all over the French Quarter to send messages for the voodoo cartel.
Yeah, right. When them drums announce a blue light special at OK Mart, let me know.
Ha ha. Oh, Kmart. That joke is actually sadly now outdated because Kmart's dead.
Womp womp. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I just actually thought of it. I have this phone number
Those
from
two
Grace.
objects.
Yeah, I'll use it on itself. I actually haven't called it yet.
Ooh, good call.
So
Well,
let's call
maybe
some,
bad call. I don't know.
let's bother some people in Germany.
I'll be seeing you.
Expensive call.
Later, Knight.
Back to the bookstore.
Phew, it's humid out there. Made it back, though.
I wish you wouldn't wear that coat outside in June. I could smell you from here.
They mentioned it might be a bit warm in June.
You know, I just noticed there's no shower in this bookstore.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, there's a bathroom back here. I'm assuming it's back there.
It does look like there's a
yeah.
tub there. Damn. My bond
Breaking
mod
your
has
theory.
been proven wrong.
Alright, well, we need to look at this. Because I don't remember what it is.
Wolfgang Ritter's phone number.
No, read it.
The number written on the note is
Okay.
4909 324 333.
But I don't have a tree button on my phone.
0119999.
You're not helping. Alright, I think I got it written down now. Okay. Okay, turn it on first.
Yes.
Alright, so 4909.
Don't you have to dial 9 to get an outside line?
3, 2, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3.
I'm looking for Wolfgang
sorry.
Ritter.
Ja, einen Moment.
Eine Moment.
Yeah, is this Gabriel on the phone?
No, it's...
This is Gabriel Knight. Why are you calling me Mr. Ritter?
I have been having premonitions of great danger for you, Gabriel. You must leave New Orleans this very day.
What the hell are you talking about?
It is hard to explain on the phone. I have had senses, feelings about you. It took me a long time to have you tracked down.
That's
Look, if you
disturbing.
just
I
want
had
a
a
date,
sense
just
that
ask.
Heinz had a grandson, but until these dreams started, I did not know if I should contact you.
You say you're related to my grandfather?
Yes, Heinz was my brother. There is much about the family that you should know, Gabriel.
In particular,
Come to Schloss Ritter
history
in
of heart
Wittersberg,
disease
West Germany.
and diabetes.
It is our family
But there's
home.
other things
I will
too.
tell you everything when you come. You must come immediately. You are in great danger there.
Look, I appreciate the family spirit and all, but frankly, I don't know you from Adam, and I'm not going to
Who's
fly
Adam?
off to Germany, even if I could afford it.
Gabriel, please. If you won't listen, at least let me send you something. It is a journal from one of your ancestors. Promise me you will read it.
Well, I'm pretty busy.
Please, Gabriel.
Books are for
You are the
squares.
last of our line. I am too old to carry on. You are our last hope. Please, for your family, read the journal.
All right, I'll look at it.
Good. Now be careful and come to me as soon as you can. Goodbye.
Look, man, if you want me to listen to your messages of desperation, send them in the form of a small robot in the shape of a trash can. It's the only form of message I will accept. What?
Alright.
What?
Now maybe I have done everything? I'm trying to think. Because I know I didn't call, and that was a thing, obviously.
Nope.
God damn it, what the heck
It's
am I
no
missing?
use.
No sleep for you.
Can't sleep.
Maybe if I leave and come back?
Who else can you pester? Go.
Did I glitch something?
Go bother your grandma again.
I am pretty sure that I have done everything. I'm pretty sure that I have done everything on this day.
I've got some things I need to do.
Sure you do.
Have fun.
What am I missing? What haven't I done? Okay.
Adventure games. You haven't found the correct pixel yet.
Oh god, what have I done?
Did you do the thing with the cat and the mustache?
No, that's later.
Oh, okay.
That's not this. That is not this. Not this one.
Not this particular Gabriel Knight adventure.
No. It's a different Gabriel Knight adventure.
You need to go poke that corpse some more.
It looks like someone found and moved Crash's body.
But where? And why?
I just want this thing to trigger at the end of the day, because I think I've done everything. Clearly I have not.
Pester that drummer. Pester that drummer.
Maybe.
Dunk-a-dunk. What can you tell me about your secret signals and drums? Come on.
You know, I know who you are.
The drummer ignores Gabriel and just continues drumming. Unnerving, isn't he?
A bit.
Can I ask you a few questions?
The drummer does not respond.
Can I ask you a few questions?
The drummer does not
Respond to me, you
Come
jerk.
on, you jerk bag.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I'm not getting anything out of here. But let's take a scan around, just in case. Good lord, what am I missing? Nope, get off the screen. Thank you.
The beignet vendor is unlikely to have information that Gabriel needs.
No,
You know-
maybe he does.
I got something really stupid to think about. Did we check the
Hello.
newspaper today?
What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, did we? No, we did, because I think that's where they said the case was closed.
What the heck are beignets anyway?
Deep fried sweet dough with powdered sugar on top. New Orleans donuts, sir.
I thought
What happened to the guy who used to be
the case
here?
on day 3.
The lucky dog guy? I took over his spot.
You lucky dog.
Well, we can go back and check. I'm gonna look up here real quick. I don't think there was anything around here, but let's take a look real quick.
Madame Lorelei's booth is deserted. Why do that to the booth?
Don't judge me.
Gabriel cannot open or close that. Gabriel would not mind picking up a few extra bucks by using Madame Lorelei's boot while she's gone, but he doesn't know how to belly dance.
There ain't no time like the present, pal.
Yeah, really. Alright, well, doesn't look like there's anything here. So, I guess we can go back and check the paper. I think I read it already. but you could be right.
Have we talked to Grandma about our long-lost relative?
Yes, we did. I remember
Since
that
we
much.
talked to her.
Oh. I know we got information out of her about him.
Lucy, I'm home.
Again.
Oh boy, party time.
Good lord.
Because I know she was a little cagey about it, but then...
Gabriel skips the Voodoo Murders article. What a farce. And rereads his horoscope.
Yeah, so.
Death walks close to you today. Resist temptation, lest his eye fall on you too.
Peachy.
Yeah, I did that already.
See you later.
Have fun.
Check out the cemetery, maybe?
The marks are reddish in color and reminds Gabriel of crosses. They look like they've been here a few days at least.
I want a copy of these strange marks.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Gabriel already copied the marks on the tomb.
Alright, is this what I've missed? No! Really?
Gotta wait for him to haul his crap off screen. Your
I
CPU
do.
cannot handle this much processing. Too many events.
Get. I wonder if our professor friend maybe can look at those symbols. Or maybe Dr. John could as well, but we'll see.
Mr. Knight, you're back. Oh, goody.
Wow.
Thanks for the
You guys
enthusiasm.
are jerks. Alright, what are you? Are you...
Somewhere
Oh,
there's
the
a
phone
New
book.
Orleans.
Symbols? No, that's the...
No, I think that's it.
It's Gabriel's
Davis.
sketch of the series
Oh,
of
yeah, it is.
crosses from the Laveau tomb wall.
Give. Thank you. And can you read this?
Can you tell me anything about this?
No, I've never seen those symbols. Therefore, they're probably meaningless.
Really?
Spoken like a true professor.
Are you sure?
I am never wrong, Mr. Knight. Therefore, sure is not in my vocabulary.
Well, that was useful. You have anything new to say?
Mind if I pick your brain?
Not if it will get you out of my office.
Talk about rhododrums?
Do you know anything about rhododrums?
Yes, rada drums are used in most voodoo ceremonies.
All right, that was useful.
Helpful.
Gabriel doesn't need.
It's already open.
Damn it.
Just leave. Click it again. There we go.
I'll see you later.
Oh, do keep in touch.
See, I think you need to go bug Grandma. So now you talk to her.
Alright, well, let's go bug Grandma then. Again.
Gabriel, my love, how nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, Gran.
Make yourself at home, son.
Aw, hugs.
I think I need to maybe look at those symbols again, but maybe have somebody else look at them. But let's ask.
Let's stare at Grandma
Can we talk,
awkwardly.
Gran?
Yes.
Of course,
We're
my
already
boy.
doing that.
How can I help?
Heinz Ritter.
Do you know anything else about Heinz Ritter?
I've told you all I know about your granddad's past.
Well, it seems like that's a no. Our Wolfgang.
Do you know anyone named Wolfgang Ritter?
I don't know what else to tell you, dear.
Alright, so
Ask
yeah,
her about the drums.
Do you know anything about Rada drums?
Rada drums. Your father had a little drum set when he was small.
I don't think that's quite the same thing, Gran.
Well, your family's always been in the arts, but no musicians so far.
Just drummers.
Hey.
Well, Gran,
I take partial
better get
offense to
going.
that.
That was the point.
All right, dear.
Okay. Maybe our practitioner friend can look at those symbols.
Gabriel Knight, come in.
Hello, Magentia.
Yeah, I had a fortune teller just sort of disappear on me and be real creepy. You know anything about that?
Please, be seated.
Is that related to you? Are you in charge of that?
Yeah, I mean, do you know what sort of move she used for that? I mean,
is there a fortune tellers union I can get in contact with?
I have a formal grievance to file with the fortune tellers union.
Psychics Union Local 247. Can you read
Do
this?
these symbols
Yay.
mean anything to you?
Ah, the voodoo code. It is very secret, yes.
But I'll tell you what
I
it is.
studied it with my mentor, the great Queen Tabitha.
Really? Great. Can you tell me what it says?
Didn't I just say it was secret?
Let's see. Well, some of it is nonsense, I'm afraid. Whoever wrote this wasn't very good.
That's all right. Just tell me what it says.
It starts with a D and a J, and then... Okay, this part makes sense. It says, conclave tonight, bring... Oh, then there's more nonsense. F-W-E-T-K-A-S-H. Well, that last bit might mean cash. Fresh cash? It doesn't make much sense.
That's okay, thanks.
No, we know what it means, though.
DJ Conclave. K-A-S-H. It's a start.
I'm happy I could help.
Much obliged.
Now, I think if we look at it,
It's Gabriel.
or read it. There we go. Yes, we get the translation. So, DJ Conclave tonight, bring Fwetkash, which we know is that whip dealy. Ceremonial whip. The ceremonial Cool Whip.
You idiot! This is whipped topping. Gotta get the brand name shit. Ugh, how many times do I have to tell you?
Well, it could be worse. It could be like, with, I can't believe it's not butter and all the variations of that.
Ugh.
The 5 stages of grief as told through butter substitutes.
Get the tub of salad dressing labeled. I can't believe it's not mayo.
Alright, well, I think
Well, I guess I'll be
once
gone
we
now.
leave, I think this is it. Obviously, that was important.
There we go. This isn't Cool Whip, it's Miracle Whip, you idiot.
Calm down.
Count on it.
Maybe? Maybe?
It's
Yay,
getting late.
thank God.
Gabriel decides to go home for the day.
Well, we didn't have to bother Grandma, but we bothered Grandma, and I'm okay with that.
I think that needs to be that seems to be a recurring theme. It's every episode we seem to bother Grandma with something.
As we should.
Hello?
It's me. I can't sleep.
I never
Me
can.
neither.
You were said to resist temptation
Yes.
because of the death.
Come.
And now we are on day S.
Oh.
The road was blocked, the truth was shunned. The white flag had been waved. Reversal cost me all I had, and everything I'd braved.
What?
You feeling all right there, Ralph? You sound a little bit under the weather there.
Yeah, I'm always under the weather. Look, if there's a day I'm not hungover, it's called Tuesday, alright? Anyway, that's not day 5, so, that's, no, I think it's every alternate Tuesday, maybe if you're lucky. Alright, bye.
Are you okay, Gabriel?
Nope.
Sure. Great. Why?
I'm worried about you.
Have you ever heard of a flight
If I were
cosh?
any better, Grace, I'd be dead. Now, what's up? Did you find out anything about that pattern I gave you?
Yeah, I did find something.
It's spooky.
I checked the microfiche at the public library. I found an
Microfiche?
article about a murder in 1810. The newspaper published a part of a pattern found around the body. It looks damn close.
You're incredible. All that work.
Forget it. We got that book you ordered in this morning.
Okay.
The one on Rada drums.
Damn, that's fast.
Really? Great.
Really?
You got another package this morning. FedEx from Germany.
I was expecting that. Where is it?
It's in the trash.
Well,
As
it
it
kind
should
of
be.
came open, but I salvaged the contents. There was a letter
Kind of
from
came
your great
open.
uncle Wolfgang in a journal.
The package just came open, huh? How'd you like the journal?
Someone has to look after you. You're in trouble. In case you don't know it.
Yeah, you've been reading my horoscope
dude
again,
out
haven't
front
you,
should've
Grace?
told you.
Just read the journal carefully, Gabriel. Please.
Ring-a-dang-dang.
I got it.
We're busy.
St. George's books. Oh,
Yeah, their
Professor
phone's like
Hartridge,
4 feet
I'm glad
away.
you
What the
called.
hell?
Did you... You did? Wait, slow down. The aigri? Really? You think that's them? The wheel within a wheel? A goon badagri,
Really
huh?
lay on that whore.
Well, that does sound like it. Dumbala, the snake. That's the wavy pattern at the bottom, okay. The 1791 slave revolt in Santo Domingo. Well, why would the Veve show up there?
Spanish Inquisition.
Okay. 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 Look, I'll come over as soon as I can. Okay. Relax, Professor. I'm excited too, but you're gonna give yourself a heart attack. Okay. Thanks. See ya.
I wish you'd tell me what's going on. I swear you're gonna step into a hole you may never get out of.
Don't look so worried. No one knows what I'm doing. I'm perfectly safe. And I'm getting some great stuff for the book. Besides, there's something about all this. My dreams.
What about your dreams?
Nothing. I'll be careful, I promise.
Yes. Let's look at the newspaper. Finally, now that we're off the rails.
Times-Picayune, dated June 22nd, 1993. Disgusted with the state of the voodoo murder case, Gabriel turns right to his horoscope. The shadow upon you is no longer reversible.
Wonderful.
There's gonna be some really confused people out there right now. Alright, well we got stuff, so let's read some stuff.
The newspaper clipping describes a ritualistic murder in Congo Square. It includes a rough sketch of a pattern found around the body. The sketch is very similar to the reconstructed Veve.
Handy. And here's that journal.
Gabriel reads through the pages Wolfgang marked. He reads of Gunter Ritter's journey to Charleston as witch hunter, hired by the townsmen to solve a series of ritualistic murders. He reads about Gunter's meeting with a beautiful slave woman, Tetelo, and of Gunter's tormenting urges for her.
Oh, bastard.
He reads of their physical union and passion, and of Gunter's investigations into the murders. The victims were all crew members on a certain slaving expedition to Africa, it seemed. The second to the last entry described Gunter's plan to set a trap for the coven committing the murders. He found the name of one of the surviving members of the crew, a man now living in the West Indies. Gunter has spread a false rumor that the man is returning to Charleston. He himself will impersonate a sailor and allow himself to fall into the hands of the coven. Naturally, Gunter has arranged for able-bodied assistants to follow and attack the coven before they can do him harm.
Halsey's son of a bitch, wasn't he?
Gabriel turns to the final entry of
Are
the
we gonna
journal.
actually read this verbatim? Oh, yes, we are.
Gabriel reads...
Oh, no, not the whole thing again.
Halsey's.
We're not gonna get it read to us, I guess.
No, it's probably a good idea.
So you can take a look at that.
Dear Father, I offer these final words as apology for the harm done to our sacred office. The woman I wrote of, I can't read that word, was the witch I sought. I have committed terrible crimes. I loved this witch, then betrayed her, then used our sacred family power to free her, rename her, and destroy this colony. She was pretty uptight about that. The talisman is gone. What's her name took it? I can but pray for thy forgiveness, for thy swift recovery of the talisman, and that my punishment in hell will be long and bitter, just like my time on earth. Thy undeserving son, whatever the hell that says.
There's Gunter.
Yeah, Gunter, sure, why not?
Fabulous. Alright. Wasn't expecting an actual reading. I was just going to leave it up there so people could read it, but hey.
Hey, well,
whatever.
when Ralph sees an opportunity, Ralph takes the opportunity, you know?
Wolfgang's letter says...
Dear Gabriel,
please
read the enclosed journal carefully. It might help you understand your family's special obligations and our current predicament. God be with you, Uncle Wolfgang.
Is that, what is this?
The letter is written in German, but Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent...
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we've read that already, so we're going to skip that. We're out of drums. Oh, hey. It's a code.
The book contains several pages of Radar drum code.
You're kidding me? That's not standard drum notation? I'm shocked.
It is not, as a matter of fact.
Dunk, dink, dink. Dunk, 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 dunk. I'm surprised you can't sight read that, frankly.
This is the first page of inventory.
Alright, thank you for that. Okay.
Very astute.
Alright, well, we got a whole bunch of things and a whole bunch of other things to talk about with people. There's stuff in our inventory and
try not to sell out the store while I'm gone.
Uh-huh.
Should we go to Germany?
Don't think we can afford to go to Germany.
Yeah.
I think we should try to get some perspective on a lot of the stuff that we're discovering here.
That seems reasonable. Tonight on Perspectives.
Why is it so dark in here?
Oh dear.
Dr. John? Hello? Uh-oh.
It's a snake!
Oh, it's a snake. It's a trained attack snake.
Alright, well, this is the first place in this game you can actually die.
Nice.
It took us till day 5 to actually get to that point.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. It's, they have some restraint for a Sierra game. It's a little surprising. But yeah. So, obviously, this is the snake that is in the shop. And if you remember about the book we read, and you remember what happens when we dick with the light switch over here.
There's no time. That doesn't seem... There's no
Yeah,
time.
you're gonna have to use the gear thing instead of picking it up.
There's no time. There's no...
There we go. I was like, I need to hit the right pixel. Yeah. I need to turn that fan on.
You bastard!
Nice line read, Tim.
Good day, Mr. Knight.
That thing just tried to kill me.
He did? I am sorry. The museum is closed today, you see, and we were not expecting visitors. But if you will excuse me, Mr. Knight, I must go look for him. He is incredibly valuable.
You don't need to ask twice. I'm out of here. By the way, you might want to lock your door next time you're closed.
Not a bad idea. Goodbye, Mr. Knight.
Well, it doesn't seem we're going to get anything out of him.
Apart from a lost snake.
I'll just go back to bed now.
Seems reasonable to me.
What happened to you?
Who, me? Nothing. Why?
Well, you're kind of a pale green color. Come here.
Oh no, it's snake residue.
You've been hanging out with that snake again, haven't you?
Duh.
Pale green, you say? Charming.
What's that on your face?
I'm sure you'll tell me.
Looks like a sparkly or something. Got it.
I love it when you pick stuff off my face, Grace.
What?
Well, excuse me.
That is... I'm not gonna say it's the worst pickup line I've ever heard, but it's easily the most baffling.
Alright, well,
it's probably at least it is in competition with worst, but I don't know.
Now, it looked like she put it over this way, so let's hunt it down.
There's something in the ashtray.
Can we take it?
The item in the ashtray is too small to pick up by hand.
Some interesting inflection, but let's pick it up. Give me the thing.
Looks like the python left me a souvenir. Very interesting.
Extremely interesting. What the hell is it?
I believe. Is this it?
Gabriel has a scale from the fortune teller's boa.
Not that one.
Gabriel is carrying a scale he found near the crowd.
Oh.
It's a snake scale from the Voodoo Museum's python.
Well, we can... What the hell was that?
Thanks for the not at all suspicious laughter, narrator lady.
Well...
Gabriel magnifies the snake scale from the Voodoo Museum's python. The iridescent scale is brilliantly hued with greens and purples.
Okay. So... Can we maybe...
Use the one on the other?
Compare the two?
Those two objects...
No!
Can we read it?
That item can...
Let me look at it.
It's a...
Yeah. Creepy narrator, alright.
Gabriel magnifies the scale from the lake. It's hued with purples and greens.
Yeah, there you go.
It matches the scale from the Voodoo Museum. He places the two scales together.
Excellent. So now we know that that snake is involved somehow. And I'm not talking about Dr. John. Oh, but it's... Sorry, that was really bad. Yeah, I deserve that. That's okay.
I've got some things I need to do.
See ya.
Alright, so the other thing we need to do is go to Lane and go see Partridge. Professor dude.
That guy. The nerd. Says the pot to the kettle.
Hey, Hot Ridge, what's a good word? Hot Ridge? Ah! Oh, God, not again.
Well then, that ain't good.
How dead are we talking here?
Something about Hartridge's death mask reminds Gabriel of the way Crash checked out. Not a pretty ending.
Now we gotta tell what's-his-name about this, too.
Dr. Hartridge's desk is remarkably neat. On the desk is a sheet of paper with some scribbled notes. It looks recent.
Alright, give me that. Give me that.
These notes look interesting.
I'm surprised the person who killed him didn't take them, all things considered.
Now I'm gonna go publish a paper and be famous.
Amateurs.
Thanks for doing all the work for me.
Hartridge's notes are scribbled on notepad paper.
This looks like it was torn out of some high school kid's notebook.
Yeah, seriously, like, what? Like, all you gotta do is, like, write Ted Cruz above that cross on the right. And...
Or have that have that weird looking S that everybody drew. You need that in there.
Yes, absolutely.
You need that in there.
Little Trogdor drawing in the margins.
Sure.
Hartridge's notes are...
Alright, well, we're not learning anything there. But at least we have something from our deceased professor friend here. Well, I guess I'll go tell Mosley that there's another dead person.
Got another corpse for you, Mose. I know you see a lot of them, so
Before
you should
leaving
use
the
this.
university,
Aww.
Gabriel notifies campus security about Hartridge's body.
You wet blanket.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Mosley. Because we have some evidence and... Hey, what are you doing here?
Donk. He's placing an order for beignets.
I guess so. Alright, well, let's go bother Mosley again, and we've got some evidence, I think, now. Because he wanted... Well, we can review that in a second once we sit down.
Mosley, my man.
It's you, God help me.
Dude, buddy, bro, pal. Got a corpse to report.
There's another dead guy.
Can I ask you about some stuff?
You're the writer. Ask away.
Oh, and we have some new things to talk about.
Have you ever heard of Dumbala?
You mean gumbo?
No, I mean Dumbala.
Never heard of it.
Is it a type of gumbo?
Can I eat it? Then no.
Does the name Ogun Badakri mean anything to you?
Say what?
Ogun Badakri. It's a voodoo loa.
What?
Speak English or shut up, Knight.
Sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. Guess I'll take that as a no.
Alright, hey, I got another corpse for you.
There's been another murder. A professor at Tulane.
Oh, Christ, you're not gonna start this again.
Just listen. This guy's name is Hartridge. He was a professor in African studies at Tulane. Yesterday, I went to see him about the voodoo murders case. He agreed to do some research for me. He calls me up this morning, tells me he's onto something big. And when I get over there, the guy's dead.
You know, you're really getting your ass in a sling over this thing, Knight.
It's not about me. Look, Hartridge's death looked just like Crash's. I'm telling you, they were both murdered. And by the same people who did the voodoo murders.
Did either Crash or this new guy have their hearts ripped out?
No.
Then there's nothing to link either to the voodoo murders, M.O. Besides that, the case is closed, Knight. If the coroner's report asks for a homicide investigation on either of these guys, fine. But it's not going to be related to the voodoo murders case unless we find damn good reason to do so.
Damn you,
But
Skywalker.
I'm the link to the voodoo murders case, don't you see?
Look, if I were you, I wouldn't repeat that to anyone. If I weren't an old friend of yours, I might take you seriously and lock you up. As it is, maybe you should start keeping your mouth shut. Not involve other people with this shit. You think it's so dangerous.
Alright, well, I think we have some evidence for him to reopen the case. So let's hand some things over. So let's start with the newspaper clipping to show that there's actually history.
This is a newspaper clipping about a murder committed in 1810. That murder is an exact match of the voodoo murders, right down to the marks around the bodies.
This does sound like the same M.O. 1810?
This guy's old!
1810. They killed then, they're killing now. Isn't that proof that they're likely to kill again? That they are a threat?
Sure. If there is a voodoo cult, they're a threat.
Alright, so we established history. We have the scales from the lake.
Ding, ding, ding,
I have
ding.
these 2 snake scales. One's from the crime scene at Lake Pontchartrain. The other's
Lake
from a snake in the Voodoo Museum on Ursulines and Charters.
Is this common? Do they all look alike?
Not at all.
No, I've become an expert.
They're both constrictor scales.
I
and
have
the
a lot of
coloring is the
scales on
same.
me right now.
Snake's
The python's coloring is quite individualistic.
A python?
That's right. Hardly an indigenous snake to Louisiana. Somehow, some way, the Voodoo Museum's python was at the scene of the Lake Pontchartrain murder.
Well, I'd call that
He
a
was
lead,
on loan.
all right. Certainly suggests certain lines of inquiry at the museum. Not bad work, Knight. Whether or not the museum's involved with a legitimate voodoo cult, though, is another matter. These guys may just be faking it, too.
Well, we have something to say about that as well, once I can actually get back to my inventory.
Did they fake the murder? I mean, what the hell?
Yes. We have this pattern.
Showing that to Mosley
Oh, we already
again
showed
wouldn't do much good.
Never mind, because we already showed it to him. And then we have the notes from
They're a page
our
down.
dead friend. There we go. Our notebook scrawls.
Take a look at these notes. They're from Professor Hartridge at Tulane University.
Yeah? And what about them?
They confirm that the pattern from the murders is of African origin.
Really? It's incredible, isn't it? Something like that showing up here?
Ah, the world's
It's
a small
been
place,
here
isn't it?
for quite some time, so it seems.
I'm impressed. Okay, you've convinced me. The murders were done by a legitimate voodoo cult.
Yay.
That didn't
Open
take
the
much.
case.
Okay, I'll reopen the case. I hate to admit it, but you've done some pretty good detective work here, Knight.
Thanks, that was
Better
really
work.
boring.
Well, you know what they say. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Well, point taken. Glad I could inspire.
Where's that a hem?
I'll check around the department, but I have a feeling I'm on my own. In
You're
fact,
fired,
I'm gonna
Hamill.
Lock up this office just in case I step on a few toes. Come on.
I'll waddle your butt over there. I said, come on! One at a time, please.
Now, lay low and let me handle this.
I gotta go deliver this
fine.
message to the drummer. Our fax machine is down.
Alright, well, we've reopened the case. Yay.
Woo! We've accomplished something
It's
of
getting
worth.
late.
It's a short day.
Gabriel decides to go home.
Oh dear. 3 Ralphs in 1 episode. Terrible.
Oh, man.
Bang. Bang. Bing. Hello, you've reached Ralph. Piss off.
Busy signals.
Dang.
No booty call tonight, I'm afraid.
You poor bastard.
We're back to the dreams again.
I don't like being on fire. I don't like being a cheetah.
Whoa, that's new.
Oh, crap.
It's that wheel within a wheel, I'm assuming.
Why isn't it covered in eyeballs? Oh, right. Blorp.
No, that's...
This isn't as comfortable as it looks.
This...
Welcome to Day G.
6.
And then the night became his day. I glimpsed nature's reddest claw. The face of fear looked back at me as I gazed into the maw. What? I don't even know what this guy's doing. I can't do nothing with this material. I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm done. If your check clears, I'll be back for the next one. All right, bye. It's $2 million, by the way.
Oh! Someone exploded a chicken.
Definitely looks that way.
Oh, God, I should have drank some.
What is it? What's wrong?
Oh.
Gabriel?
I see it, Grace. Hold on.
Sorry, the oven was broken.
There's no one in the shop, and I know there's no one in back. It's okay.
Okay. Gabriel, that thing is still barely alive. How could someone do this?
With a knife, maybe?
God, don't even start. We should call the police.
No. I'll take care of it.
But Gabriel...
I said I'll take care of it. Why don't you go get some coffee? I'll have it all cleaned up before you get back.
They know where you live now.
They've known where I live.
It's gonna be fine. Now go on.
Damn poultry farmers union.
Are you sure you don't want to go home? I could close the shop today.
No. I'd rather keep busy. I'll be fine. At least that creepy guy is gone. Ugh. Not that they aren't still watching.
Alright, well, this seems like a good place to hold up after that.
He did a real good job on that rug, I gotta admit. Oh!
Gabriel!
You've got mail.
I see it. Stay back.
Oh, envelope.
It's another dead chicken in an envelope.
In an envelope. Chicken in an envelope from those people that brought you chicken in a basket, apparently.
It's just an
Or
envelope.
chicken in a biscuit.
I can see that.
Ooh.
Oh man, that would be really good. Damn, chicken-flavored envelopes, bacon-flavored fire logs. We are on to something here.
Alright, well, let's find out what's in our envelope here.
Gabriel opens the envelope and finds
A dead chicken.
a note from Mosley and a small brass key.
Damn you, Mosley. Where's my chicken?
We'll end with the
It's
note.
a note from Mosley.
Read the note.
Mosley's note says,
Gabe, I have to go underground with this thing. It runs wide and deep throughout the department and the city board. I'm already being watched. It was suggested I take vacation time, so I am. At least as far as they know. Try to keep out of this. It's too hot for a rookie. Just in case, I'm sending you my office key. You might find some useful things there.
Ooh,
P.S.
jacket.
I think this note will look great in the book, don't you? Make sure you save it.
the note is signed, Detective Mosley.
Alright.
That's not ominous at all.
Not at all. So, when we come back, we will pick up and see where we have see what we've gotten ourselves into here, because it's getting kind of messy.
It's pretty clear that Mark Hamill was too expensive to book for the sequel. Wait, well, hold on. I don't know that for sure yet.
No, he was not back in the sequel, so...
Well, I mean, nobody was.
This is true. The sequel suffers from what I like to refer to as FMV hell. And we will experience that in the future. But for now, join us next time when we get through more of the first Gabriel Knight.
And I would like to express appreciation to myself for not making any the chicken jokes. Bye!
Does that count as one?